Sets it up. Ooh, right on the chin. Oh, that is brutal to see. Damn. Let's talk about the new featherweight champion of the world, Ilia Topuria, who had his coming out party at UFC 298 with his dismantling of Alexander Volkanovski. My man was oozing confidence all week in what culminated in the best performance of his career that he seemed to know that he was going to pull off in this big spotlight. The end result is we have a new UFC featherweight champion that seems like he will be on top for quite some time if it keeps this run up. He's got the skill, he has the youth, he has the charisma, he has the look. He's got all the tools to be a big star in the UFC in the coming years. So much so that he's getting mainstream attention in Spain already. This is him on the cover of a magazine that I think is the biggest publication in Spain for sports, and as far as I know, has never had a cover athlete on it that's not either Rafael Nadal or a soccer player. This is huge for not just Ilia, but also UFC's push into Spain, which it sounds like they're going to open up this market with a new Spanish champion. And that's really exciting for not just Spain, but I think all Europeans looking to get into MMA. Even Real Madrid, the biggest soccer club in the world, probably the most followed club or sports team in social media, is giving Ilia Topuria shout-outs. This is just showing how massive of a star Ilia not just is going to become, but kind of already is, especially in that part of Europe. So what's next for the featherweight division now? Where does Ilia go next? Who's he going to fight? I have some ideas on all the options. Now, the natural idea would be to do an immediate rematch for Alexander Volkanovski. But I've said this in my previous video. I think Volk should take some time off. 2 back-to-back knockouts is never a good thing. He needs to recover. He needs to retool. I'm happy to see him fight for the belt another time, but just not right away. Now, the fight that I would really like to see is against Max Holloway. Max Holloway is the veteran in the division, former champion. He's never fought Ilia. I think Ilia and Max's styles would produce fireworks in the cage. It would be a really fan-friendly fight and really, really exciting. I would love to see that matchup. I'm hoping Ilia doesn't pull some shenanigans like he's been saying that Max doesn't deserve a title shot. No matter what happens at UFC 300, I think Max deserves another crack, especially with a new champion. Now, another matchup that's being discussed is the winner of Brian Ortega and Yair Rodriguez. That's happening this weekend. That's a possibility, especially let's say if either one wins. They're both Spanish speakers. If they go to Spain for Ilia Topuria's first title defense, that would be good for the Spanish-speaking market. I think that would bring a lot of attention to the fight. But I don't think either one of these guys would really have a whole lot for Ilia Topuria, and both have challenged for the title in the past multiple times and have come up short. So I wouldn't love that matchup, but I think as a first defense for Ilia, it works. It's fine with me. Either way, we have some exciting times ahead in the UFC featherweight division. Let me know what you think.